Please join us as we honor America with the national anthem. And now, let's meet our teams. First of all, the red team. Number 5, Dylan Davis. Number 7, Bradley White. Number 11, Paige Fawcett. Number 22, Evan Apple. Number 26, Logan Price. Number 32, Chevy Pickup. Number 33, Rhett Ferguson. Number 50, Bryce Sturts. Number 60, Brian Timmons. Number 68, Owen Riggins. Number 72, Gunnar Harwell. Number 74, Alexander Franco. And number 77, John Ross Williams. The red team is coached by Lucas Davis, Kevin Fawcett, and Ryan Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3rd and 4th grade red team. And now let's meet the white. Number 5, Ashton Lawson. Number 7, Gunnar Simon. Number 11, Elijah Solis. Number 16, Liam Williams. Number 22, Reed Schutnick. Number 26, Kobe Bassett. Number 28, Ben Bostinian. Number 60, Jackson Johnson. Number 75, Coit Brown. Number 80, Adrian Hernandez. Number 84, Emmanuel Hernandez. And also J.T. Hahn and Julian Badal. Coaches are Shane Williams, Andy Bostinian, Marshall Hahn, and Hayes Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3rd and 4th grade white team.
Welcome back to the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football. This is the 3rd game of the night. This is the 3rd and 4th grades, white versus the red. And this is where the skill set gets a little bit elevated, right? These are a little bit bigger, a little bit faster. The offensive scheme, defensive schemes are a little more complex. Starting off the 3rd and 4th grade game tonight is former chairman of the Kids Day Football program, Larry Peckham.
Man, Donald, it's a great evening tonight. These young kids out here participating in this wonderful event that the community supports. It's amazing to me. It really is. You and I have talked about this in the past. How much support we get from the community, from the coaches to the administration of the school, from your organization, from business owners. Everybody across the Springdale school area support this event, and it's been going on for 71 years. That just doesn't happen overnight.
No. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to check my math. I think it happens over 71 years.
That's right.
Here's the deal, though. If you think about it, can you name anybody else, any other organization, or a couple, that have been around 71 years in Springdale, Arkansas. I'm talking about businesses or organizations. Like that in itself is absolutely mind-numbing.
It really is. I mean, Kiwanis started many, many years ago, and Springdale business owners and city citizens of Springdale started this thing, and people over the years, it's like a rite of passage. We've talked about it before. You play Kids Day football, you're a cheerleader down here. All of a sudden, you grow up, you become the mayor of Springdale.
That's a perfect
Doug
example.
Sprouse,
That's
I mean,
a
look
great
at him.
example. Yep.
I mean, it never surprises me the amount of people that come back. I was actually talking to one of our paramedics down here earlier during one of the second grade games, and he's like, I'm from Minnesota. I didn't know what to expect, but I didn't expect this.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Right. Yeah, it's always, you hear the same thing, right? Everybody, if you're from here, you get it. If you're not from here, it blows your mind.
Oh, man. I mean, like I said, I mean, you look, we have a pretty good crowd going out here, a lot of parents, grandparents. You know, you don't know. That may be the next Arkansas Razorback playing out there.
Yeah, it could be anything, right? It could be a professional, could be politician, could be the president. You have no idea.
It could be the next person that finds a cure for cancer.
Yep, absolutely.
And somebody in the community took an interest in them, came out,
Best
let
of
them,
time.
you know, we've made this a free event. You guys, we love our partnership with you, and man, just giving back.
Speaking of giving back, that's a great segue into the Kiwanis organization. A great organization. Listen, there's never been a better partnership between Springdale Public Schools and Springdale Athletics and Springdale Kiwanis. Like every aspect of it, you guys step up, help all the way around. Like we have a fuel and feed program. You grabbed me, you pulled me aside, you said, you know what, we're gonna donate to that. That's a great cause. Like we couldn't be happier with the partnership. Tell us a little bit, or tell everybody else a little bit about Springdale Kiwanis.
Well, there's so much to tell, but I'll start with this. We have several different events that we either participate in or partner with. Some of those little Olympics. You know, the Summer Olympics are going on right now. We do a little Olympics with the fifth graders in the entire school district across it. That's 17 elementary schools.
Wow.
Come out for a 2-day event. Get them a little interest in the long jump. You know how many fifth graders know how to long jump, Donald?
0.
But that may be the next kid that competes in the real Olympics.
Right, I get
So
it.
they get that opportunity to do it. That's one of many. I mean, Kids Day football, we have Action Club, we have Key Clubs. A lot of the people may be listening. Maybe they remember what Key Club was in high school.
Right.
You know, these are all Kiwanis activities, and the amount of effort that the community and business owners put into trying to give back to students. And it may be a future employee, it may be a future doctor, you know.
So how do people that want to be part of Kiwanis, how do they get involved?
Well, first of all, we meet every Thursday. We moved back to Thursdays. During COVID, we had a little bit of a disruption like everybody did, and we were over at the Senior Center here in Springdale. Now we're back. We're at the Golden Corral, just right down there by Lake Fayetteville at the bottom of the hill. We meet on Thursdays at noon in that room. I encourage you, if you come out and spend one activity with a young person, you'll never not want to be a Kiwanian again.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great organizations out there. Everything that Kiwanis does is for the youth. Everything. We do a Reading is Fundamental program where we go and give books away and read to pre-K students, every school that we have. It's something that is a great passion of mine. I participated in some of these events just like you did. I mean, you know, I don't want to speak out of turn, but we did say this is 71 years.
Right.
How long ago did you participate?
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
No, I mean, look, you had some great interviewees
Right.
earlier on. Those interviewees that came up here, this means a lot to them too. I mean, you have Jodine that came up here and
Yeah.
talked. He was a participant of this event.
Was.
I mean, Donald, you and I go back a long way. I mean, we played football together, and both of us started out here on this Kids Day football for this event. Good opportunity for these young men and young ladies to get involved in something other than, you know, the mischief they could get into.
Absolutely. And that's the whole part of athletics, red team punching it in for 6. The whole thing about athletics, and I'll be honest, I didn't understand this till a few years ago, is to engage kids to focus and be proud and responsible for something other than doing the stuff they're not supposed to be doing. And here's a great replay, not to cut that off. Catches at the 10, punches it in. That's a touchdown for the red team. It's number 7, Bradley White.
That's third and fourth grade right there. Just had a pass.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
sometimes we can't get a pass completed at the high school level, and here we have some third
Seems like
graders.
more times than not we're not completing them, that's for sure. That's interesting.
I love the fact that Harbor High School sponsored us to be at their field again this year. Next year, there's some construction going on at Springdale High. Hopefully next year we'll be back at that. Both high schools have been very gracious to have us and let us use their facility for this great event. Without them, again, I want to applaud them. Without the administration of this school district and what you guys do, this couldn't be possible. And I just know that one moment with a kid can change their entire life.
100% agree with that.
So the volunteers, the coaches, big shout out to our chairperson this year, Lauren Danford. He does a lot. A lot of people don't understand. We're out here in August, it's pretty hot. You know, August 1st, it's real hot today. Lauren has to start in January to prep this thing.
Listen, I'm getting text messages for the last 6 months, phone calls, questions, I'm getting emails, and it's Lauren. He's guiding this thing down this, kind of those, whatever the deal where you drop the ball and it kind of bounces around all the way down to the bottom. That's kind of what I feel like. That he's just like scrambling around because he's getting all of the, and you know this, you were the chair, you're cramming all this stuff into the top of the funnel and it's got to make it down to the bottom, right?
That's right.
And you got to do that regardless of what the obstacles are. Come this year, August 1st, the show must go on.
Absolutely, and he has no, as you say, he has no dog in the hunt out here. He's doing this because he loves kids. He loves Kiwanis organization. He's a longtime member. He's passionate about this. He works for the city. And he doesn't get enough credit, so I want to make sure that he gets a lot of credit. We've got a lot of Kiwanians that are out here. They're taking concession stand orders, and they're walking around the stadium. And, if somebody has a question, they're trying to pass that along. One of the other things that we've done, I want to mention, Donald, is we kind of took a little page out from what everybody in the new generation is doing. Not a big thing for me, but the QR code.
Yeah.
We've kind of tried to step up to the next level. I think a lot of parents are doing the QR code thing, and we put that around the stadium, and we encourage that parents that if they want a copy of the program, they can scan that. Man, it's just at your fingertips these days.
Yeah, that it is. It's very convenient and very modern era for us old timers.
We wouldn't even been able to spell QR when we played football.
We weren't required to, so it didn't matter.
I was telling somebody the other day, both of you and I played for a great, wonderful coach, Gerald Williams, and they were talking about, with this heat and all this and how many, and I'm like, back in the day, I don't think Donald and I even knew what a water break was.
I'm going to tell you a story. I'm glad you said that. So I tell this story all the time. It was your senior year, right?
Okay.
My junior year. The water break at football practice was 2 ice cubes.
That's right.
2 cubes of ice, not 3, 2. And so I remember telling Coach that. I was playing golf with him one day, and I said, "Hey, Coach, I need to ask you a question." I go, "My junior year, our water breaks consisted of 2 ice cubes." And I'll never forget, he looks at me and goes, "Well, Tucker, that's before we understood hydration." But the truth of the matter is we were perfectly fine.
It was a different time, different era. Quite honestly, we're aging ourselves here, but I don't think every house had air conditioning back that time.
Right.
It's a little bit easier on the kids today. That's nothing wrong with that. But I think hydration is extremely important today. It's hot. Kids don't get out and play. Donald, you may remember this too. Everybody got together. You may go 3 roads over and you'd go to the local school and you'd play a little flag football.
Yeah.
with the neighbors, and you know, a lot of times it wasn't just your age boys, but sometimes it was young ladies, and sometimes it was older boys,
Yeah,
and you
well,
learned.
That's 100% correct. My mom did not let me stay in the house. So I was on my bike with my Nerf football, my baseball glove on my bike, riding through Springdale, just looking for old friends or kids that were playing in the yard. So yeah, you're right.
Now this isn't football, but I have 5 grandkids now, Donald, and one of my 6-year-old grandson was asking me. He got a new bat, baseball bat.
Yep.
And he said, hey, Papa, he goes, what kind of bat did you have? And I said, well, grandson, I had a Schwinn. And he said, a Schwinn? Here, well, let's see this run.
Wow, big touchdown for White. White tying it up.
Touchdown, White.
Yeah, and I said, well, I had a Schwinn. And he said, what kind of baseball bat is a Schwinn, Papa? And I said, well, it wasn't a baseball bat, grandson. That was a bicycle.
Yeah.
And if I wanted to go to practice, I had to ride that bicycle. And I rode that bicycle across town to go to baseball practice. I rode that bicycle to go to football practice. Yeah. I remember putting, being a 8th grader, putting my shoulder pads and helmets through the handlebar and pedaling across town to go to practice, so I could play for the Central Warriors.
That's right, for Hartsville. That's right, or Coach Webb or
Yep.
David McGinnis. Yep.
And so it was just a different time. I'm glad that we've moved and progressed, and parents let these young ladies participate and these young men participate in this physical sport. I think there's a lot of emphasis that should be taken on concussions. We have good coaches, good volunteers out here that are really keeping an eye on these young players. We take that very serious, and so I think that with good education from the volunteers. Oh, look at that. There
Pass
we go.
for the 2-point conversion. You don't see that very often with 3rd and 4th graders.
I mean, that's amazing. 3rd and 4th grade. Donald, did we ever throw in 3rd and 4th?
No. Nope, there was no throwing in 3rd and 4th grade when we played.
It was just right up the middle or try to get to the outside. Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. I love this event. I love the community. It's a passion of mine. Like I said, I can't talk about it enough. Everything that Kiwanis does and everything that this community does. I tell people all the time, just like I was telling you earlier, this young man from Minnesota is one of the paramedics down here saying, man, Northwest Arkansas is just a thing of its own.
Mm-hmm. Its own little world.
Yeah, and I was like, you have to bottle this because it's not like any other place in the country.
No. We could, on a personal level to that point, is that I could have my family anywhere in the world. Right? We could live anywhere in the world. I grew up here. My family's here. I raised my kids here, all because of how Springdale is. It isn't just the kids. It isn't just the parents. It isn't just Kiwanis. It isn't just Springdale Public Schools. Like, it's everybody gets it.
Absolutely. I mean, with everything that's going on in Bentonville, with the museum and with Walton Art Center and the AMP and the University of Arkansas and the education. You go 5 minutes, 10 minutes from here, you're at a major lake. You go the other direction, you're in Oklahoma. I mean, you go south, you're at the Arkansas River. I mean, you tell me another place in the entire country you can go from the deserts of Oklahoma to the mountains of the Boston Mountains.
Yep.
And the passion that the people who live in this community have of this is a big area. We're growing. I work for the city. We're growing, but I'm telling you, it still has that hometown feel.
It does.
I know the traffic for some of the people out there is a little bit much, but it's still, when you get down to it, you go to the grocery store, people call each other by names.
Yep.
They still know each other.
That's right. That's Springdale. Springdale people doing Springdale things. Well, listen, Larry, I know you got stuff to do. Thank you so much for coming up. I enjoy our conversations every year and Kids Day Football and their interviews. I appreciate what you do. Appreciate you serving the country.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've got two sons that are serving. Got one that's right up here in Missouri. So that's why we do what we do. And Donald, I appreciate Kiwanis' partnership with you, and and you're filming in this broadcast, and there is nothing better than the class act that you are. And it's the only time I will tell you that on
I got it on
radio.
recording, so
You're a class act, Donald. Thank you.
thank you, Larry. Larry Peckham, everybody. Springdale Kiwanis, you're watching the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football. White 8. Red team's got 6. First and second grade, first half. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
That pass is incomplete. That brings up second and 10 for the Reds.
Welcome back to the Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game, third and fourth grade. The white versus the red. White has 8, the red has 6. Appreciate you guys tuning in and staying with us.
Nice catch.
That pass is complete from Bradley
Rhett
White.
Ferguson making the catch.
Rhett
How
Ferguson.
about that?
They've been doing a lot of passing.
You know, I was down on the field when they started the thing, and the difference in size and speed and the absolute just the skill level totally different. Oh, we've got dignitaries again.
We do. Well, just walked in as the boss himself, the executive director of Springdale Public Schools Athletics, Keith Fimple. Coach,
Good.
how are you?
How's it
You're
going?
kicking my tacos down there.
Yeah, I just got a phone call from Bentonville High School. Said the scoreboard was too bright up there, so they wanted us to turn it down in Bentonville.
It's funny. The Joplin Eagles called me. Said it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that up and running, and the quality that it has as far as the pictures, unbelievable.
Yeah, it's got a higher resolution than my TV.
And when you got kids like this playing, I mean, wow, you want good things like that for them to see. I'm sure that's a real treat to look up and watch yourself sometimes, even out there playing on the field. You might get caught up at it, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's just like watching it at the
Yeah.
Texas
Yeah.
Dallas
Yeah.
Stadium.
Yeah, I need to contain this play, but I'm going to watch myself here on the board, though.
Well, what's funny is the video board that we have here at Harbor Wildcat Stadium is so big, it's actually life size for the kids that are playing on
That's a good point. That's a good point right there. Got a little shotgun snap here. We're just going to take this one.
Rolls finds the gap.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
some daylight.
Got
He's
it down.
gone.
Chevy pickup. 42
Chevy pickup on the touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Oh, he even does the back
Yeah, I
plunge.
like it. Yes, you can tell he's played a little bit. Out in the backyard a little bit. Got to
right.
have your celebration dance. Got to bring it with you.
I think that's in our day it was the Nestle Tea
That's,
plunge.
hey, Drew Pearson, man. You know, a lot of people don't even remember that. I know
right.
Don Strubes probably remember Drew Pearson on that. We get a little. That's a good angle there. Got a couple good blocks right there. Found a hole.
Well, you've been busy.
You've been a part of it. Our whole office right now. I can't brag enough about Jana Kate, Christy Whaley, and Mary Welch, and then the two assistant ADs I have, Chris Wood and Eric Burnett. We've had a busy summer and a busy year, you know, getting some changes done, and can't thank our administration or our community enough to allow us to do that for these kids. And that's the primary concern is, you know, having them a place to really appreciate.
Well, we are definitely moving the needle in that direction, right? So,
I came out tonight. I wanted to do it a little bit, when it was getting dark, just to see the scoreboard itself. And, we've got to see baseball and softball a little bit during the baseball season last year. And, you can just kind of, these are things that people do nowadays, and it really, accentuates the product on the field with the kids and everything else. So, worked out really well.
well, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about, and I kind of, use your comments as a segue into this deal. And I sat there and I was listening. I was at the new coaches meeting earlier today, and I was sitting there pondering about where we've been over the last, let's call it 10 or 15 years, to where we've come in the last year. That's light years ahead. And so one of the things that I was going to talk to you about that I thought was really interesting, and you identified it right on from the start. Like, as soon as your feet hit the ground last year, it was, we need video boards. We need to own the internet. We got to keep the 4,000 students we have here. We got to get people to want to stay here and come here. And from where we are out 12 months later to where we were is an area code difference.
Oh, I think the coaches in this district have really embraced it. Individually, even with their sports, as far as putting stuff out on social media, because it's a game now where people want to be a part of that and be able to get, everybody has their phone. I mean, we're all seeing that nowadays, and just having access to those things to be able to see, a win, maybe a great effort, things like that. And if they put it out there, kids love that kind of stuff. So do parents, being able to see, the publicity of athletics and the way it goes.
Right. So one of the things there that, I guess I want to call them pillars or I guess goals that you had set, and maybe you didn't set them, but that's kind of what the directives were, was we want to own the internet.
Yeah, one of our goals from the very beginning, the first meeting with the coaches, you were there, you heard it. We wanted to, own the internet. It's free advertising for us. We wanted to make sure we had technology that people didn't have a lot of times, and the fiber stuff that I talked to you about. It's on sidelines now everywhere. So again, it took we're still getting there. We still, we can still do a better job with it. But I think that the coaches understand exactly what we're trying to do.
Yeah. So we own the internet, social media, website. Website looks fantastic.
Chris Wood did an excellent job. Chris took off on the website to get it cleaned up, and now it changes from day to day to week to week. It really embraced that part of it. I can't, brag enough about how it looks and how easy it is to access. And we change it ourselves. We're doing that in our department right now. So.
Yeah, then you got the social media, you got the website part of it, and then the other aspect of it, which I'm a little bit proud of, is the live stream broadcast.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
all of these things on the internet part is that you have all this promotion for students.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes.
we're trying to highlight those guys, and then you come in with the first year the foundation takes it over, winning an Emmy from the live stream broadcast.
Can't brag enough about it. I mean, these guys, I just got the chance to stand over there and listen to the headsets going and the kids moving around, and it's great to see kids working on this thing
100%.
and how the quality and the show that you're going to get out of it. That's beneficial for them on top of that. But like you said, we try to live stream every game from 7th grade. If it's at a stadium all the way up to the varsity action. And I can't tell you how many compliments we got from people that lived in Texas, down in New Mexico, out in California, just how they appreciated being able to see their grandkids or nephews or whatever. So it's really beneficial for most families that, might not have a chance to get to Springdale to actually see it. So, yeah, a lot of pluses to it. It's just going to keep getting better.
I agree. One of the things, too, it makes it easy to do these things that we've just talked about is administration.
Oh, there's no doubt, and you'd hate the whole central office, the school board itself, working with us, listening to us, explaining what we've got in the process and then allowing us to do it. It has been just a tremendous asset. It's been great to work with those, people to make sure that they are all in line with as far as, listening to us.
Sure.
To see where that dream is going to go, where that vision is, and tried to set that from the very beginning. I'm kind of a guy that just, I'll tell you what we want to do and what's our options and what can we do to help, and they've been great about it.
Yeah, we meet, I mean, obviously, for the viewers, we meet with Dr. Cleveland every Monday morning.
Every Monday morning, he wants to report. Jeremy White's been a tremendous asset. Randy Hutchinson's there with us. You're there, I'm there, Trent Jones is there. So we've got a lot of stuff covered, and just kind of giving a facility update or just a situational update of what what somebody else is doing. So it's been really good to have those meetings on Monday. And not a whole lot of people can have access to a superintendent like that.
So speaking of facility updates, what's going on in Springdale with athletic facilities?
Well, right now, like I said, we took on a huge renovation of scoreboards. They're not real hard to see if you just drive by a facility. And baseball and softball both updated on the Springdale side and the Harbor side. Both football stadiums, video board wise. Harbor Arena, we've done some stuff with the new arena over at Springdale with the ScoreVision package, which is the software to run it. Right now, we're just finishing up a renovation of the Springdale High football field. Tennis courts over there. We just finished a multi-purpose facility over there with turf. I mean, it's just been going, and the thing about it is you look back, it's 13 months, and you're going, already you can see that coming to the model that Dr. Cleveland has and his administration is being the front porch athletics is, and, we're trying to be that visible part, and that's where the social media part comes in. So, every morning I get up, I have plenty of places to go to see construction.
Just to see the updates,
just to see what's going on and where we're at next phase wise. And like I said, can't brag enough about Jeremy White also. I mean, he's done a great job. Our facilities, coordinator and head of maintenance. I mean, he's there for us when we want, when we need something, or he'll at least give us an option where we can get something done to help out. So again, tremendous administration, school board.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. So it's football season. Do you get a little antsy this time of year, even though you're not coaching?
I was just talking to Zach. Last year I got to go out and watch both, just about every football team at least practice, because I was just getting out of coaching. Right now you've been in the office with me. I mean, with what we got going on all over the place, getting ready for football now, fills up a lot of time I haven't got out like I need to. But, I know both my ADs with Chris and Eric have spent a lot of time just going from practice to practice to make sure. So, I get kind of an itch, like a while ago I wanted to say it's a bad angle, but,
Right.
It's always good to see those things with these kids right here.
Well, I know you're busy. I love when you come up and talk football. I mean, I see you 20 times. I probably see you more than your wife sees you.
Well,
but
yeah, she was just going for a walk. I said, well, I'm going to be at a football game. She goes, it figures. I said, yes. I said, yes, she's used to that. One thing I did, I married a daughter of a coach and a superintendent, so she knows exactly what what happens with those situations, the environment she's living in.
She got it.
Yeah.
She knows. Well, listen, Coach, I appreciate you. I appreciate the work you're doing for the district, and I appreciate all the sacrifices you make, because I know it's many.
I appreciate you and everything you guys do, and like I said, go Springdale.
Go Springdale.
That's it.
Thank you, sir. 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game, 3rd and 4th grade. Got red team in the lead, 12-8 over the white team. 50 seconds left to go in the first half. That was the Executive Director of Springdale Public Schools Athletics, Keith Fimple, starting his second year at the helm of Springdale Athletics, doing a fantastic job for the district. And as he said, we've mentioned, if you guys are out for a drive, I'd encourage you to hit the high schools and take a look at our absolutely unbelievably beautiful and amazing video boards.
Yeah.
I think you were just down there getting a suntan from.
I was, and yeah, I was. It was to my right, and it is. It's wonderfully impressive. It is by far the biggest one we've got in high school, and maybe that thing at Reynolds Razorback might be the only one bigger than this one. It is. It's really impressive.
A lot of real estate. So just a reference, and it's funny because Pimple pointed this out, is that it goes from the sideline to the hash mark.
Yeah.
Like it is literally 52 feet wide. That's 5.5 stories almost. That's
Boy, and the first video they popped up was you.
I know.
We
I
could
was
have planned.
bigger than life size on that thing.
We probably should have rethought
I
that.
thought it was great.
I know you did.
I thought it looked great.
And we got a good one going here. These
Yes.
young men are hitting.
They are.
I was over there sitting in the booth next to us, just kind of watching the game, and man, they are getting after it.
Yep, we talk about it every year, right? This is the next level from first and second grade, so the skill level, the schemes that get a little more complex.
A little more confidence
Yep.
in what you're seeing and what you're doing. It's that fear of getting hit the first time. You get the little bit of contact, man. But you saw that the first and second graders, midway through the second half, it was comfortable. Okay, this isn't bad. Let's go get it. We saw some big hitting in those two first and second grade games.
13 seconds. I think they're going to probably try to ride this one out.
Yeah, if you're ready here, you don't want to make a mistake. Now they're going to call the
Call the
timeout.
timeout.
Set. You take one more shot at it here, and see if you can get a lightning bolt and go into halftime.
So is Kinsey ready for school? There was no lead into that. I thought I'd just jump into the cannonball into the shallow end.
Yeah. In a word, no. I don't know what's happened, and I'm sure that it happens to every parent at some point. But my daughter went from middle school girl to now junior high girl like overnight, and I said, hey, like I came bouncing into her room today, woke her up, hey baby, it's 2 weeks from tomorrow, we're going to school. And she goes, bruh. And yeah, that was how, and she
I
starts.
saw her driving.
Yeah, she's going to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
We're not just going to put her behind the wheel of a car. I'm going to
Okay,
teach her
well,
how
that's
to
a
do it.
good
So
plan.
she's got 18 months before she's going to drive for good. And look at this.
Throw
Throw it.
over the top.
Oh,
Caught.
nice play. Call the timeout. Oh, they said the pass was incomplete. Ah.
Well, that's the end of the first half here. 12-18, 12-8, red over the white.
That's the end of the first half.
Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television for the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
What if we told you you could buy your next home without having to compromise? That's exactly what the Schuber-Mitchell Come Home Savings Program can do for you. Choose between a $5,000 design studio allowance, a $7,500 luxury kitchen and bath upgrade, $3,500 in closing costs, or a 0.5% rate buy down, saving you thousands over the life of your loan. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Come home to a place you love. Head to Schuber-Mitchell's website today to take advantage of this limited time offer.
And now, ladies, here is your music. Ladies and gentlemen, your Kiwanis Kids Day Spirit Squad.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
Thank you.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Clam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Welcome back to the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football 3rd and 4th grade edition. This is the third game for tonight, the first game for the 3rd and 4th graders. White with 8, the red with 12, first part of the second half. Zach Arns with me, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've gotten a chance to go down on the field, which I've never done before. Never had the chance to go down there and just be on the field and kind of observe and watch. And you know, it's fun to watch. They're hitting. I mean, you hear the pads popping, and you know they're really getting into this. And you know, I'm really excited for the older groups. Oh man, I can't wait because I know that they're past the point of being timid. This is it's going to be downhill football. I'm excited about it.
White with the ball. There's the snap. Snap off the ground. Comes to the bottom of the screen, crosses the 30, shakes one tackle to the 40, steps inside.
Ledger Fitch with the carry. Brought down by
Fitch on the carry there for the white team.
16. Ball is at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 now for White.
You know, if you're White here, I mean, a touchdown here gives you, boy, a 2-point conversion becomes really big at that point. And We watched in the first and second grade game. The first game, the Red just thought 20-something plays right down the field, just march. And if you're white here, take your time. Get yourself centered and pick a first down. Move the sticks. Stay ahead of the chains, and you should be all right here.
White team taking their time in the huddle, trying to draw up the perfect play. I don't know, that sweep to the outside seemed to be just fine.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. And we've seen a lot of that. We've seen most of the explosive plays to the outside. But you know how this goes. When it goes down, it becomes Kiwanis after dark. Things get wild.
Oh, there's the first reference to Kiwanis after dark.
That's what happens. Is the sun goes down, this place gets wild. Oh, they're going to throw it.
Oh.
Pitch the lefty. Oh, wow.
Just a couple yards short.
Looking for Kobe Bassett on that one. Well, Fitch can run it. He can pass it. Dual threat.
2nd and 10 at the 46.
What's fun is, you lose where we are up here. We're kind of in the soundproof booth. You don't really hear a lot of what's going on down there. The coaching that's going on. Parents are into it. The crowd's into it. The kids on the sidelines are into it. The cheerleaders are into it. Yeah, it's so much fun to do this event. I know I say it all the time, and every year we do this. I absolutely love this event.
Yep, I do too. Oh,
look at this.
Look at that. He's got to get outside. He cuts it back in. He's going to pick up a yard, maybe 2 on the spot.
It's Reed Schutnecht. He's had a couple of nice little plays, but he's shifty. Yeah, not the biggest guy out there, but very, very shifty. Quick feet.
Elusive, I think, is the professional term we're looking for.
Yeah, he's hard to bring down because you can't get a good shot at him. He's got good balance. All right, they're bringing in number 7 here. Gunnar Simons just checked in. Something special when they're bringing the guy off the bench on the 3rd down.
Yeah. That's the surprise. Was the annexation of Puerto Rico?
Oh yeah, the Little Giants. He's the running back here near side, number 7. Now they're going to split him out. He's just kind of wandering, hiding.
Oh.
Yeah, they tried the pass play. This is
got the corner.
Got the corner. First down. Strong run.
Wow, first down out at the 40.
So Ledger Fitch again. That was set up to be a pass to Gunnar Simon. He did the streak, and Fitch decided to keep it.
Good decision, pays off. They get the first down at the 41. Excuse me. Yeah, it's the 41.
Yeah, mark him out to 41. He got the first down by a couple of yards, and the bottom line, 3rd down, 1st down, whatever. Move the sticks.
Yeah.
At Red defensive line, they get good penetration. Ledger Fitch has just made a couple of plays, kind of gotten outside containment. Corners are going to have to roll up, push him back inside, push him into your friends.
You know what this is shaping up to be? White is down, right? 12-8. White's got the ball. Second half, they can slow play. It's got to be really
absolutely.
slow.
Yeah, you're at the 41-yard line. Hey, take your time, work the clock.
Yeah. How many times have we seen it where the team's been behind the whole game and then they punch it in at the last second?
There's that Red defense. We got a flag down.
That's the first flag of the night, I believe.
I think it is. Yeah, it came from the back.
Fumble on the play. White holds on to it.
Let's see what that's about.
Second down.
They're going to call that on Red. Looks like offsides. Offsides on the Red team.
Red team, 5-yard penalty. That puts the ball at the 36-yard line. It'll be first down and 5.
Looks like you got somebody that lined up there in the neutral zone. May have jumped the snap a little bit. So give up the 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5.
I like the hustle up to the line of
Yeah. Oh yeah. And as with the older groups, they understand what this is about.
Yeah. This is bragging rights.
Oh, sure. Don't you think this isn't going to get mentioned in science class? Good play there. Oh, look at
that.
this.
Still
Wow.
going. Team helps him up.
That ball's loose. That's a good run there.
It is a good run.
Liam Williams with the carry.
Liam
Breaks
Williams,
several
number 16
tackles.
there.
There's a fumble on the play. but picked
Good,
back
strong
up by
run
White.
moves. We've seen a lot of that, after the first contact. Legs keep moving, spin out of it.
Yeah, it's almost a little bit like rugby.
A little bit. Any of the great fullbacks? Low center of gravity, get your shoulders down, just keep driving.
Keep your head down, your feet moving.
That's right. Is that what Casey Kasem said? No, that was keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
I think that's the complete opposite of what.
No, you keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
Yeah, but I think you're supposed to keep your head down, your feet moving.
Okay.
Is that?
I listen to a lot of classic American Top 40. I ain't got a lot going on.
You're probably the smart one. I know you've never heard that before.
No. It's not something. I'll take things I've never heard of for 1,000, Alex.
First and 10 at the 31, 13-16 to go in the game. Third and fourth graders on the 71st annual.
You're getting down to crunch time here. You get under 10 minutes. We're going to hand it to Fitch.
Get outside. Look at this. Is there a pursuit angle? To the 10, still on his feet to the
run.
5. That was effort. The last 3 yards was pure effort.
Ledger Fitch with the carry, brought down by Evan Apple.
Tackle there by Evan Apple.
First and goal for the white team.
Now, if you're the white team, you want to bleed some of this clock. There's 12 and a half minutes, over 12 and a half minutes left here. A dangerous red offense. You want to get to championship night. I love championship night. It is so much fun. When they come out, the eyes are this big. Hey, we're playing for trophies now. It matters.
Yeah, it does matter. So I noticed there you're watching. You have monitors in front of us.
Uh-huh.
But you were looking at the video board instead of the monitor.
Well, I was looking at the clock, the down, the distance, where the ball is, and look, my eyesight's terrible.
Yeah.
So I need all the help that I can get. These 50 by 50 LED boards are going to be very helpful this season for me.
Yeah.
You spoil us because, like, when we go on the road, we
I know.
I immediately start complaining about everything that they don't have.
White team inside the red zone. Right on the 5-yard line. It's first and goal for White. White has an opportunity here to punch it in and go on top for the lead.
Oh, they're going to try a little reverse here. Red's all over that.
Defense said negative.
Tackle made there. Red Ferguson with the tackle. That's the second time we've called his name just on this drive on a big hit.
I kid you about the video, but I do the same thing. Like, I'm watching the replay. I'm watching them line up on the video board.
There's a good look at it.
There's a good shot.
It is bright. You get down there, and I mean, you get up next to it, and you're just like, wow. It is. It's impressive.
Yeah. Look at that QR code. I'd be interested in you guys watching this if you select the QR code if it actually works on the video.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, you can get it right off the video. How about that?
Well, white team's going to take a timeout. We're going to take the timeout with them, folks. Don't go anywhere. We got a nail biter here on the 71st annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. We'll be back after this.
Taken by the white team.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Welcome back, folks. Appreciate you tuning in. This is Donald Tucker, your voice of the Harbor Wildcats, and over there, slurping on his hydration. Look at that.
Yeah, you got the same one.
I don't think I've ever seen you drink water till today. Like normally, it's a Dr. Pepper.
Normally, yeah. No, I'm
Are you throttling back at your age?
I don't have a lot of years left, so we're trying to prolong them as much as we can.
Oh gosh, look at that.
Oh boy, look at that. Boy, that is.
You look like a half-sucked milk dud.
I am a half-sucked milk dud. It's not nice, but okay. It's okay.
I'm only saying that because I do. We got to get a heads up next time they go to the camp.
Yeah, I mean, at least give us like a hey, finger out of your nose.
That's right.
But hey, if you're white here, I mean, you got to be. You're the white team.
You're in a good spot.
Yeah, you're in a good spot, but you got to be careful here. I mean, you're second to go back on the 11. Clock. With 10:32 to go, if you score on this play, it's second down. You got three more plays to go here.
Right.
You can run this thing down to about 8 minutes or so. You don't want to leave Red a ton of time here because even if you get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, it's 14 to be 16. A touchdown still beats you.
Yeah. I meant that about the milk dud, by the way.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I'll get you back. It's gonna be a long season. We got a lot of time.
I know. Dropping back, rolling right. Cuts back in.
That's a good safe play there.
That's a good 5 yards.
Schoenecht on the carry. Now, I mean, you got half of it back.
Yeah.
But I think you're gonna have to press. I mean, you're gonna have to push the wide side of the field here.
Right.
Red's just not giving you a whole lot straight ahead, so you're going to have to get to the corner. And that, I don't know how you do that. Red's really, really pursued well down here inside the 20.
They've done a good job of pursuing to the football.
Yeah, they have. It is warm out there. I mean, it's like really, really humid out there. So these guys are doing a nice job just staying hydrated, staying fresh, running guys in and out.
There's the snap.
Yep, there's
Hands
Ledger.
it off. Trying to get to the right-hand side again. Oh, shucks one. Crosses the 5, the 4.
Did he get in?
Oh, he did. He
wow,
stuck.
What a play.
Presence of mind to stick the ball across the plane. What great athleticism.
Wow. Great effort there. 2 broken tackles, and hopefully we'll get to take a look at that. But that's one guy making effort, making people miss. Go. I mean, look at this. It's 1, 2,
It's gonna be a 5-yard
3,
loss.
4, 5, 6,
Watch this.
and in. Look at
Sticks
that.
it out.
That's
That's
just
great.
great effort. So yeah, now this is 2 points gets you to 16 to 12. Cosmetically looks a little bit better, but when Red gets the ball back, you got to get a stop.
Yeah.
That drive took a while.
It did.
But this is where champions are made.
Well, listen, we've seen some crazy stuff
We
over
have,
the last 10 years.
especially when the sun goes down. That's when things get weird.
Kiwanis
Ball starts
after
taking
night.
really, really weird bounces.
Yes. That's when it becomes Kiwanis after dark.
That's exactly right. Guy you got to keep an eye on is the guy in the black helmet, Ledger Fitch. He's going to hand it off to Ferguson. Now he's going to take off. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that speed. Into the end zone for the 2.
Except 2.
Yeah, this is nice. A little run pass option. Got him to the corner. If it's there, throw it. If not, take off for the corner. Use your
Got some
speed.
options.
Yep.
That's right.
Use your speed.
Taking a quick break, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right here. 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day Football.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Gene Nicholas Trucking and Construction would like to wish the players, cheerleaders, and coaches the best of luck this year. Please call Gene Nicholas for all your trucking and construction needs at 479-750-1294 or find us online at gnicholasllc.com.
And we're back. Wildcat Stadium for the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game. Third and fourth graders, white team, executed a great plan,
they did.
marching downfield.
Yeah, 6.5 minutes to go here. So if you're red, you don't have a ton of time. You've probably got 7 plays. You know, if you can hurry up, you might be able to get 8 or 9 off.
Right.
But you sat here for about 40 seconds here trying to get organized here. You're gonna have to go pretty quick. And here you go. Look at this. Oh, good block.
Got some blocks,
yeah,
cuts it back up. Oh. That's a big stop at the 47, 48.
Have an apple on the carry.
Chevy pickup with the carry.
Check that. Chevy pickup. Great name. Great name.
Up to the 48. Tackled by Emmanuel Hernandez.
First and 10 at the 49 for Red. Red is on the march.
Yeah, you get it out to midfield in one play, and you know, it's touchdown or bust. If you can't get it in the end zone, doesn't matter. This is a championship-winning drive. This is like, you know, all the great drives in the NFL, college football. This is the same deal. You got to execute. You got to take care of the ball. You got to put it in the end zone when it matters.
Oh.
Throw it. There's the
It's
catch.
caught. Crosses the 40. Tackled at the 35.
I love the attacking mentality. Ferguson with the catch. I love the attack. Not afraid to throw it. Look at this. What a great effort. Went up high, got it. Fights his way down inside the 35-yard line. And now, you know, with about a 15-yard pickup. Now you're within striking distance at the 35. You don't have to go as fast as you once did. You picked up almost 25 yards on 2 plays.
They've been taking big chunks of yardage the last 3 plays.
And we're going to get a timeout. Got to stop the clock. There you go, 4:26 to go.
Like we're going to take it with them. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back right here on the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football game right after this quick commercial break.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Downfield, and we have the gas there. He cuts back on the 20. Look at that. Welcome back. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Springdale Athletic Foundation television broadcast of the 71st Annual Springdale Kiwanis Kids Day football games. It's the first night, and it's been a great night.
You know what I'm absolutely loving is I'm watching Coach Hahn, who obviously works with Springdale's varsity. Watching him down here on the sidelines, he's into this. I mean, this guy that gets under the Friday night lights, he's got that offense all tuned up over at Springdale. He's all into this. You know, he's coaching with the white team, and man, he's imploring that defense to get a stop. Somebody makes a play, comes out, he's slapping helmets. It's so much fun to watch.
Yep, it's an event. Sweep on the bottom, looking for the corner. He's got the edge. Cuts it back inside, sidesteps.
Bradley White on the carry.
Looks like to the 24.
Bradley White with the carry.
Now, we talked about this in the last possession. White team they were behind. They're marching down the field methodically, slowly, burning clock. Well, the red team's doing the exact same thing, right? Moving it downfield. They got just under 4 minutes to go. They're behind by 4. They're behind by 4. Check my math. And they're knocking on the red zone door.
Yeah, they've had the ball for 3 minutes here, and they've moved it, from the 30 to the 25. Yeah. Another big play here, and you got to start, thinking about, clock management, timeouts, that kind of thing. But again, this is a championship drive. I mean, if you can punch it in, you're going to get you're going to get a shot at the title. Look, if you're the white team defense, you got to stand up here. You got to make your tackles. Yeah. You got to make this as difficult as is humanly possible. And it starts up front. Those 4 guys, those 4 down linemen have to start getting penetration and disrupting things in the backfield.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. There's just over 3 minutes to go. Red team has the ball. White team has the lead. Hands it off. Right-hand side's got some room. Looking for some daylight. There's a flag on the play. Second flag so far not just in the game right now, but the entire night.
Yeah, and as we get up in age groups, you'd expect that a little bit.
A little more accountability.
There's a flag on the play. It's going to be against the red team.
Oh, not the direction the red team needs to go.
No, especially now with 2:35 to go, you're going to have to get some plays off quick.
Yeah.
You went from 4:40 and the ball on the 25-yard line. Now it's 2:30. You'll see it here on the outside. Yep, right there. Got him from behind, and wipes out a nice run that would have put you on the 14-yard line. Instead, now you're back to the 29.
Well, even more important than that is the time now.
Yeah, I mean the time is really, really ticking away here. They're gonna have to get something. This is what you pay for. Is 2 minutes to go, touchdown wins it. There's the snap. What a play.
They got brought down. Loss on the play. Ball's at the 33-yard line.
That's 3rd down. 3rd down and 8.
It looks like it's 3rd down and 8.
Yeah, and we're at 90 seconds here, so whatever your best play is, you got to call it now because you need a bunch of yards and you need to get towards that goal line.
Yeah. There's a sweeper out inside, tied up at the 30.
Great job there by the white defense just to kind of keep it in front of them. This is the ball game here. If you don't connect on this, we're going to get a timeout. It's going to be 4th and 4. If you don't connect on this ball game's over. And White's going to move on to championship Saturday.
Yeah. Got an injured player.
Timeout.
Timeout. We're going to take it with it, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Renewal by Anderson are serving the area with beautiful, durable home improvements to improve your house.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
It's state football. It's 4th down and 4 for the red team.
And just in time for the snap, there's the throw. He's got blockers in front of him. Look at this. There's a flag. That might be on defense.
Pass is complete from pickup.
Clock doesn't stop.
He gets out of bounds around the 15-yard line.
This is going to be a problem. Here's the replay.
Stop the clock.
No, clock keeps running in the second half.
Yeah, well, they're referees stopping it. Well, you gotta hurry because they're gonna crank this thing.
The ball is spotted at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 for Red.
It's Bradley White on the reception there, and this is it. I mean, this will probably be the last play of the game. You don't have enough time. You got one play, and I don't know if you have enough time to get yourself set up again. Here you go, Donald.
All right, this is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for bragging right.
Somebody's going to play for a championship.
Championship of the universe. Oh, bad snap over his head. Oh, no. They got to hurry up and get to the line of scrimmage and run to play.
Ball is down at the 22-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and long for the Red.
$20 seconds to go.
Oh, he sidesteps one. Gets to the outside.
Run out of bounds. Nice play there.
6 yards.
Pass to Bradley White. He's run out of bounds by Emmanuel Hernandez.
Emmanuel Hernandez tracked him down from his defensive line position.
Effort.
Ran out there and got that Springdale effort right there. Now you got 11 seconds left. Ball on the 15-yard line. Where are they going to put it? Check that. The ball at the 11-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd down and 3.
First down's irrelevant with 10 seconds to go. You got to put it in the end zone on this play. Pass goes incomplete.
That'll make it 4th down.
4th down.
Clock stops on the incomplete pass.
8 seconds on the clock.
What's your best play, Coach?
I don't know. I don't have. I put my best athlete to give him the ball, and I haven't.
There
run.
it is.
I don't know if it's a
He
pass
got him.
play.
He got him.
Oh,
Did
he's
he get
short.
in?
He's short. Oh,
wow.
Look
at
this.
this.
Replay.
He was stopped on the half-yard line.
Pass is complete.
Oh, he goes
the ball! What a great effort by both sides. What a great effort.
2 seconds on the clock.
He was just short.
Now listen, it's not.
No, it's not over.
There's 2 seconds on the clock. White has the ball.
They've got to snap it and get it out of the end zones.
No. Red has the ball.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal on the 1. Red has the ball.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what we've been talking about.
I know. This is Kiwanis After Dark.
Okay, so it's 1st and goal. Ball's on the 1-yard line, 1-ish yard line. It's one play. This has got to be Chevy pickup, right? I mean, you have to, and you got to go right at him. Shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
That's what I heard.
Okay. This is what we've been promising you. 2 seconds to go, 16-12. If they stop them, it's over. If they score, it's over. And what's going to be great is the parents are going to go absolutely bonkers either way.
Here we go. They line up. Here's the tight shot on the Jumbotron.
It's Apple, White, and Chevy pickup in the backfield.
Sounds like a law
There
firm.
it is.
In. Touchdown! Touchdown! The red team cut from behind.
He didn't get in by much.
Let's see the replay on that.
18-16. Let's have a huge
18-16 is going to be the final score.
Here it is.
tremendous ball
Hands it
game.
off. Look at the gap.
Whoa!
He gets hammered.
He didn't get in by much. Look at this. What a great hit. He did not get in by very much at all, but wow, what a great effort there. That's a Chevy pickup with the touchdown. That's incredible. That's a well-played football game.
Yeah. Dude, I was rooting on the white team the last possession to march downfield. They did. The red team marched all the way
Right
back
down,
downfield.
yeah.
What a great game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, folks, we're taking a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We got one more battle of the third and fourth graders. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.